Yo, yo. Y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one, the only, Dirt Gang TV. And this is Crips and Bloods in New York, the Harlem Smiley story, man. Yes, sir. We on that bus, about to take that long ride to Rikers Island. Whew. These next couple of series gonna be a crazy one, man. So y'all stay in tune, man. Y'all know how it go. What's that, man? What's that? Get up off that couch, man. Y'all know the routine, man. You can't get this money if you in there on that couch. It's impossible. If you in there sleep on that couch, you can't get this money. Impossible. You sleep, they get money. They get money, you sleep. There's something wrong there. Come on, y'all. Get up off that couch. Production today. You see me. It's early. It might be a little late to y'all, but it's early to me, man. Dirt Gang TV. We rolling 9th Street. Yikes. Side block, nigga. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beat.
Let's get the energy up in here. Everybody sync up. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all sync up, man. Light is up. So, just a little recap from the last one. I'm chilling on the block, trying to get this money, minding my business. Other weed niggas out. D, somebody walks to the D, asks D he got weed, he ain't got none. He points over to me, says I have it. I go around the corner, serve the dude. Lo and behold, it's the DTs. They jump out, they doing sting operation, ride all through Brooklyn doing sting operation. So after you go to the bookings, you know, the stuff that happened, my uncle tried to use my name, yada, 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 yada. We literally on that long bus right now, about to go across that bridge to Rikers Island. So when I say a bridge, right, for all those who never lived in New York and never been to Rikers Island, I know y'all might have seen like little documentaries and stuff, but Rikers Island, all right, the bridge gaps, like this is the only thing that connects the Bronx and Queens. That's how long this bridge is. This bridge goes from Queens and it goes all the way across to cross over the Bronx, like the Bronx borderline. So literally, if you was leaving Rikers Island and you try to swim, it would be faster for you to swim towards the Bronx than swimming all the way through Queens, if that makes sense. Even though you might not make it, especially in that filthy water. Rikers Island is literally 400 acres. It's literally 400 acres, you know what I'm saying? It's mad different buildings inside of that. I think it's like, remember, for all haters, remember, this is mid-2000s we talking about, 2005, mid-2000s. It changed now. They closed some buildings down, some buildings open. For the most part, it was like 10 different buildings. You had C-73, C-74, 75, 76. You had OBCC. It was like 10 different buildings. So, yeah, Rikers Island is one of the most gruesome county jails that's probably out there in the United States. Outside the United States, I don't know. But as far as county jails go, it really don't get too much worse than Rikers Island. So when you get to that bridge and that dude is, you know, the CO is checking, make sure nobody put no bombs and nothing under the bus and all that. And you going across that bridge and that's all you start seeing is, buildings, lights, and it's just the worst. So when you first get in there, right? At this time, they was put everybody at C-74 when you first get there. If you was waiting to get held, or if you was waiting to like get sentenced or something like that, 9 times out of 10, it was RD something something. It was some letters, but for the most part, it was C-74 was the building. They will put you in for the most part. So everybody in there for the most part is pretty much like, besides the people who's like dorm reps and stuff like that, or at this time, the jails was super overcrowded. 15 years ago, the jails in New York was super overcrowded. So they was moving people from Long Island to Rikers Island, upstate, Long Island, upstate, wherever they have room, they was moving people to. But normally in C-74, it wasn't that rowdy. You was there to, you know, to get placed, to get sentenced. And if you got sentenced, you had to do more time, they'll probably move you to a different building. So C-74 wasn't too rowdy. So, all right, cool. I'm in the bottom holding pen or whatever like that. So remember, I still got weed on me. Reason why I bring that up, because when you first get in there, you get processed and all that. That whole thing is just like, it could be summertime and it's still freezing in there. Sidebar, Rikers Island got this big ass cat. This cat, I swear this cat's like the size of like a little mini pit bull. This cat's like this big. Cause man, rats on Rikers Island. And I'm down there and I'm sitting there, and that's the only, I'm not worried about what's going on. I just keep seeing this big ass cat. Well, I never in my life seen a cat this size. I asked the CEO, why that cat eat humans? Nah, just a whole lot of rats on here. And I'm like, they're snitches? Nah, he like, nah, really, literally rats. So I'm like, that's crazy. So you get to the bottom holding cell. So I see this dude, he literally, this motherfucker just pulls out joint paper. He pulls out a weed and a tissue, and he just rolling his shit now. When I went in there, I got checked, but it was no strip search check or none of that yet. See what I'm saying? So he's smoking and she rolling and shit. I'm like, damn, he about to smoke that right here? He like, yeah, because this, by the time you ain't going to be able to get it past up here, especially no lighters and none of that shit. So I'm like, fuck it. I had like 3 bags on me because I didn't know how much the dude wanted. You know I brought my 5 for 20 out there. He only wanted 2. The bone had 3 bags left on me. So I take a bag, see what I'm saying? Ask the dude, he got another paper? He got another paper. Roll up. And we just sitting there smoking. I mean, like, it's the COs walking. They walking they walking by. Like, you'll see one CO that'll be like, and then look over, and niggas, it's so many people and so many different holding cells down there. These niggas not even caring. I'm like, yo, this jail is something different. So then next thing you know, they open up the gate. Let this one other dude in there, this white dude, heroin addict. Then he look at this other dude, and this other dude like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? He's like, oh, what's going on? I haven't seen you for whatever. And he goes start talking to the dude. So nobody thinking of it. Next thing you know, you just hear, bloop, bloop, bloop. What the fuck? This dude is going in on the toilet. I don't know what's coming out this dude's stomach. What the fuck? Niggas is like, I had one black dude, courtesy flush. And I'm thinking, here we go again. Cause I'm like, no, I'm towards the front of the cell. I'm smelling it. So I know everybody else is smelling it. Yo, one dude, courtesy flush. Dude, courtesy flush. Shh. Then he's like, you heroin that, I don't know what the heroin be doing to y'all stomachs. But man, before y'all get locked up, y'all gotta unload that. Please. So then he's still going in there. And next thing you know, the dude get up, get off the toilet. The dude's like, all right, man, I'm about to wipe. He's like, don't even wipe. Get off the toilet. I'm like, nah, let him wipe. If he don't wipe, it's going to be smelling like this the whole time we in here. Let him wipe. So dude end up wiping or whatever like that. Get off the toilet. So now he's talking to the other white dude. So he's like, ah, man, that's bullshit, man. I can't even fucking take a shit. And the dude like, what the fuck did you just say? Now that dude is tight, because I'm not even going to lie. He was laying down asleep. He must have woke up and caught a whiff of that shit. Oosh. He woke up tight. What did you say? And I'm like, it's about to go down. And the dude said, what you mean what I said? I said, that's fucked up, man. I just want to take a shit. And the dude just got up and grabbed him. He ain't even play. Grabbed him, threw that bitch up against the bars. The next thing you know, he started choking that nigga. Like, dude started, you know, he white. He started getting red like a motherfucker, see what I'm saying? And the fucking, so me and the other dude, we trying to, I'm saying, like, we in the front of the cell, see what I'm saying? But we smoking. But we in the front because worst case scenario, they not going to look directly at us. Why would y'all be sitting in the front of the cell? But we right there, we getting choked out at, you know what I'm saying? So now we got to move back. Now the CO's coming there. So they take the motherfuckers out the cell, yada, 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 boom. So now it's like, now I'm sitting there with like a roach. And everybody already know the roach clip smell crazy. So I'm like, I'm not about to walk through there with all this shit. It's going to be a dead giveaway. I'm trying to get my other 2 bags out of there. Them shit is concealed. They really don't smell crazy, but a roach smell, you know. So now I light up the roach. So as I'm lighting up the roach, I see the fucking dude in like armor rolling by. And then it's like mad at him. They marching by, do. I'm so fucking nervous. Hit the shit right into the dude. The fucking Ninja Turtles was going up to raid somebody fucking dorm. If y'all don't know about the Ninja Turtles in Rikers Island, the Ninja Turtles They call them that because when they put on that armor, that vest, and they put on that protective gear and that shield, y'all probably know me. Y'all jails is riot squads. And Rikers Island, they call them Ninja Turtles. Because them motherfuckers, they get to work. When they come up there, the motherfuckers being positioned. Motherfuckers like that, standing right across you. They get the whacking niggas with them fucking them nightsticks, billy clubs, whatever y'all want to call them. Ooh, them shits hurt. Them shits hurt. They bust me right in the, oh no, I can't go too far. Let's not go too far. Anyway, so boom, I tossed my shit. I'm like, this shit is fucking crazy. Because I've never been in no jail where you could smoke in it. It's fucking so ridiculous. Now they take me upstairs. They take me upstairs in my dorm now. I'm saying, me and the dude who was down there smoking, we go our separate ways. They take me upstairs to the dorm. Now, I forgot exactly what floor and all that, so don't ask me. I don't, I know the building. So, they take me to my dorm or whatever like that. And the reason why I say it's a dorm, when you go in there, a lot of jails, it's just like cell, 2 men to a cell, 1 man to a cell. Where I was at on Rikers Island, C-74, it was literally beds. It's literally beds with lockers attached to them shits. So just think about seeing like old army movies where they got all the beds right next to each other, right next to each other, right next to each other. And then it's just little lockers that's right there, that's on the that's right next to your what's the name? That's attached to the bed. You can't move the locker, none of that shit. Like it's literally attached to the bed. Now, there's no lock on there. Now, sometimes it might have the thing on there to when you close it, it'll stay closed. Sometimes that shouldn't be broken. You should just keep swinging open. The reason why you want to do that, the reason why it's dangerous, that's where you keep your commissary at, your snacks at inside of there. I don't know if y'all been locked up before, but you get shanked for a pack of noodles. Real talk. Honey bun, essential. It's not 50 cents in jail. Anyway, get up there. So now when you first get there too, there's usually somebody in there who's what's called the dorm rep. So what happens is too, they usually do like the mopping and stuff like that. They usually on like the food cart, as far as like handing out the food trays and stuff like that. Stuff like that. I know what y'all thinking. Why would anybody even do that? So what happens is it's perks to you doing that. You get to be off your bunk longer. You get to stay up a little bit longer. You see what I'm saying? You get more trays as far as like the extras go. Once you hand out the food, you the last one there. So if it's 5, 6 trays left on there, you and whoever else on the carts that you getting one tray like everybody else, y'all splitting that 6 trays. You got some food for later. See what I'm saying? Trust me. And if you never been locked up, planning out food, especially if you're not getting commissary like that, is very essential. So, I'll go in there, go to my bunk, and then I look, and then the dorm rep comes up. And he's like, yo, what's going on, man? And at this time, I'm going through my bag. So he like, yeah, I'm the dorm rep, yada, yada, yada. Here goes some toothpaste, a little cup with like some little toothpaste, a little toothbrush inside of it, some little soap inside of it. That's what the dorm reps do. You come in there, they making sure, because sometimes niggas be coming in there after 2-3 days inside of the bookings. You're a little funky. I'm not even gonna lie. You're a little funky, my guy. So that's what they do. So I look up and he looks at me, he like, the fuck, Ben? And I'm like, what the fuck, Pitts? So a lot of y'all might know him out there as GQ Casanova from Brooklyn. Not Casanova 2 times. It's actually the one that, they had a little words back in the day, but I think that for the most part pretty much squashed. See what I'm saying? But this is who GQ Casanova, a.k.a. our boy Pitts. I went to junior high school with Pitts. We was on the same basketball team. For all y'all don't know GQ Casanova, this guy used to have back in the day, he wasn't really that big. He was smaller. He was like the crazy jump shot. He probably had the best jump shot in junior high school, definitely on our Jackie Robinson team. See what I'm saying? So, we was super cool in junior high school, throughout the whole junior high school. But I haven't seen him since then. But now we grown men. But he looked the same. It's just now he's just a little bit bigger. Look, what the fuck? He like, yo, what you doing in here? I'm like, yo, what? Craziness. So I tell him my whole little story, you know, whole little warrants and all that shit too. So then it dawned on him. He like, yo, you still Crip? I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, you gotta get up out of here, son. So now for all y'all who know, he blood. See what I'm saying? But at this time, when I was in junior high school, the last year of junior high school, I had turned Crip. So it was only me and one other Crip in the whole school. There was no bloods or none of that went to the school outside of the school year, but in the school, nah. So at this time, he wasn't blood or no shit like that. So he like, yo, it's mad bloods, and he like, nigga, I'm blood. See what I'm saying? He was like, but you my man. See what I'm saying? He was like, nigga, it's mad bloods in here. So he like, yo, I'm gonna go get some deodorant, some socks and shit. You know what I'm saying? He like, you probably can't fit my drawers, but I'm gonna go get you a pair of some nice clean ones I just ordered from commissary. Looking out. So when he came over there, he was like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit get crazy in here. You know, I'm gonna try to, you know, but he like, cause I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if he had just turned blood at this time. See what I'm saying? I don't know what the deal was with him, but this is like 15 years ago. So he might have just turned blood at this time. So, or he might have turned blood like not too long before that, but he wasn't like a high-ranking member like that. He like, yo, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna try to, you know, keep out for you. But he like, honestly, too, you need to try to get to the Beacon. So he like the Beacon. I'm like, what the fuck is the Beacon? See what I'm saying? He like, yo, honestly, that's where they just started putting all the Crips at. See what I'm saying? So I don't know if they call it the Annex. I don't know if that's two different things. But anyway, he like, you gotta get to the Beacon. He like, that's where that's where the Crip niggas at. See what I'm saying? But he like, for right now, you know, just chill, just lay low. See what I'm saying? And you good. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. This is day 1 on Rikers Island. Literally day 1 on Rikers Island. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'ma chill. It's good money. Fuck it. So he nigga bust me with some cereals and shit. See what I'm saying? I eat them shits. I end up going to sleep. Good money. You know what I'm saying? So now I wake up. That was day 2 on Rikers Island, baby. Day 2 on Rikers Island. So I get up. I'm like, all right, I'm not new to this jail shit. See what I'm saying? I'm going to get up, see what this nigga doing or whatever like that. It's good. So now I get up and he not there. So I asked the dude that was next to him, I was like, yo, where Pitts go? You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, he went to school. I think he was going to school at that time. Inside of the what's name? He went to school. He was like, but he be back soon. So the dude was like, he was like, oh, you from Brooklyn too? And I'm like, yeah, that's my man. See what I'm saying? We fucking went to junior high school and shit together. He like, oh, you from Brownsville? I'm like, yeah. So one thing about Brownsville, like if somebody, I'm not even gonna lie, no, especially now, Brownsville, it was, especially back then, was one of the very rare places for being known as having predominantly Crips. Even now, if I'm in California, somebody be like, oh, you from Brownsville? I'm saying they automatically think off the back you must be Crip. So he like, you from Brownsville? I'm like, yeah. So he like, oh, all right. See what I'm saying? So, you know, don't say nothing about that. So they sitting at the table playing, 2 different people, random people, sitting at the table playing spades. All right, cool. Let me go up and play some spades and shit like that too. So now I go play some spades. Cool. So now it's count time. See what I'm saying? Get on your bunk, count time. So now I'm sitting on my bunk, chilling, count time. This nigga come back and shit. See what I'm saying? He come back before counting shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my bunk is probably like, maybe like 6, 7, 8 bunks away from his bunk. So CO walking through doing count, and then he just stops and he looks at me. And then he looks at his paper, then he looks at me. He goes, what the fuck? And then he just keeps doing count. So I'm like, damn, I ain't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we chilling on our count take. Usually take like an hour. You know what I'm saying? So now we chilling. Count over. So now niggas go back to playing spades or whatever like that too. So now this not even the CO in my bubble. But the CO doing count, come back in there, big buff black dude, bald head. Come back in there, he like, yo, Curry. I'm like, oh, the hell he calling me for? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I hope Suffolk County ain't here that fast. Because for all y'all don't know, Suffolk County got 7 days. When you got a warrant, you locked up in another county, they got 7 days to come get you. If they don't come get you within 7 days, that jail got to release you. They have to release you after that 7th day. They legally can't hold you after that 7th day. So after that 7th day, they got to let you go. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, Suffolk County must be here to get me. I go out the bubble and shit. This nigga grabs me up and throws me up against the elevator doors. Droof. What the fuck you doing in here? Don't your mother work here? Yeah, I don't know you. You do know me, remember? You see me at Rob Playland. I was one of the cooks that you was talking to. Remember? And I'm thinking in my head like now it's coming back. I'm at Rob Playland. They always do something for the police officers and the correction officers. We used to go to that shit every year. So once I started cooking, one year I was talking because they usually have like mad barbecue grills. We're talking about like 5, 6, 7 big grills. Ribs, hot dogs. See what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to work grill at that time. So as I'm sitting there waiting for some ribs to come out, I was talking to the black dude. And he was, showing me how to get it started and all that stuff like that. Chilling. I was talking to him for like 20 minutes. I didn't realize this was the same dude. He recognized me when he looked at the last name and see my last name. What? Show me no love. You a fucking dummy. Why you in here? You embarrassing your mother. You making her name look bad. Yada, 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 yada. Yo, what you talking about? Do you need me for something? That's what I need you for. Get your little dumb, stupid ass back inside of it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Disrespectful. Super disrespectful. Oh, boom. Go back in there and shit. Playing cards. You know what I'm saying? My man Pitts come over there, a.k.a. GQ Casanova. He come over there. And he like, yo, what was that about? I'm like, so I go over there and I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, nigga, my mom's the CEO in here. Not in here right now, but nigga, she's CEO right now. That nigga like, don't tell nobody. I'm not even gonna lie. For this nigga not seeing me for a while, he could have instantly did like the other nigga did to me in Long Island when told all them nigga, oh, this nigga Crip. But he ain't do that. He like, don't tell nobody. See what I'm saying? These niggas don't need to know that. They gonna try to fuck with you, see what I'm saying? Just chill. Just keep doing what you doing. Just lay low. So that's what I do. I keep playing spades. I'm good. So now, what happens is too, when the nighttime CO was in there, them niggas take break. So when they take break, another CO comes in and relieves them for an hour while they take their break. So it's like around like 8. The damn relief CO come in. It's another one of my mom's friends, but it's a female. It's a female. She's sitting down there busting down Chinese food. She busting down Chinese food. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't eat good in like 3 days. She called me up there. She on a cell phone. Literally, she's not even in the bubble. She on the outside of the bubble. Talking to my mom's on the cell phone. Your mother said, you all right? Yeah, my mother said, yeah, I'm all right. You can't be in here fucking, see what I'm saying? Did you eat? Yeah, I eat. You want some of this Chinese food? Yo, you know what? I am a little hungry. I'll take some of that Chinese food. I bet you would. You can't have me in here giving you food, dumbass. How I'm gonna give you food? They gonna know like you stupid. Don't tell nobody your mother working here. This is the CEO. I'm thinking she on my side. The bitch is chilling me. Yo, you dumbass, don't tell nobody your mother working inside of here. And you really thought I was gonna give you some of this Chinese food? You gotta be smarter than that while you in here. Be careful. What? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. No love in there at all, son. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I gotta stop fucking talking to these COs, because now this is what I'm saying. This is twice. I don't want niggas think I'm out here snitching in these streets. I'm working with the police. This is way before 60 days in kind of shit. Till that night, come up. Day 2, Suffolk County still ain't there. We chilling, baby. See what I'm saying? So now we getting closer to that 7th day. 7th day, they got to let me up out of there, big baby. You know what I'm saying? Day 3 come up. I'm chilling. I'm under the radar. Nobody ain't asking me nothing about no gang shit. I'm saying, like me, I'm very like, I'm cordial. I don't have that, cuz, see what I'm saying? I don't gotta say that shit all 15 seconds and all that. Back in New York, nobody wasn't running around calling each other blood and all that shit. So you really didn't know who was blood in there until you seen them throwing it up kind of shit. But you never knew who was who. So, long as the gang shit never came up, you good. You know what I'm saying? I played spades. That's what I did. Play spades, watch TV, just chill. I wasn't in there. There was no low riding or none of that going down. I was just chilling, playing my position like you supposed to do. And then the morning wake up. The morning comes. I wake up, grab my cereal and stuff, go back to sleep. I go back to sleep in my bunk. I wake up probably like 11. Because now, I've been in there 3 days. I'm not comfortable, but ain't no drama, nothing kicking off with nobody. Ain't been no fights or nothing. See what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's probably just mad bloods in here, so, no reason for them to beef with each other. This time, it wasn't really blood on blood beef. 15 years ago, it wasn't like this set was beefing with this set, craziness. But it is what it is. So I wake up and I look over and come on, son, you gotta be kidding me. It's the little Crip nigga Teddy who I've been telling you about, who I see in there from forever. Little Teddy, the crack tooth, what are you doing? I wake up, what are you doing in here? And this nigga is just so happy to see me. This nigga's like, yo, what's cracking? See what I'm saying? I'm like, what's cracking, nigga? What the fuck you doing in here? See what I'm saying? So we throw up the thumbs and shit like that. But our handshake don't look like the typical, like, New York Crip handshake. We the only one that actually throw up our fucking, anyway, I don't want to go too, we do thumbs. That's our, what's the name? Word. I don't want to go too far into explicit detail with y'all. See what I'm saying? But, our handshake is very unique versus other handshakes. So, boom. Throw up our shit or whatever like that. So, I'm like, nigga, what you doing? He like, yo, I got locked up for such and such, such, such. I forgot what the reason why he even told me. But he like, yo, it's mad blood niggas in here. He was like, nigga, mad at these niggas from Harlem too. I'm like, nah, nigga, my nigga from Brooklyn right over here, whatever like that too. He like, nah, it's Harlem bloods in here too. And he was like, yo, as a matter of fact, that's Kareem. Remember Kareem with the cross eyes from, back in the Chelsea times, if y'all was watching back then. He was like, nah, that's his cousin right there, as a matter of fact, from Foster Projects in Harlem. I'm like, all right, this is a mixture. This is a gather. Now shit getting a little risky in here. And then Teddy look over, he like, yeah, one of the big homies from 30s is in here too. I'm like, what? So at this time, I told you, I was sitting down. I was playing my position. See what I'm saying? I wasn't really like, doing nothing too. I was playing my position. Now, Teddy lived in Harlem. Teddy used to go and he used to hang out and with the 30 niggas all day, every day. That was his thing. That was his peoples. I just know him from when we used to go to Chelsea and we was doing the takeovers. He was just in the mix. When people came up to the school to Chelsea that day, and then we just ended up rocking with him. See what I'm saying? He was cool with my man Mark at the time, and then we was cool with Tone. So that was, the squad that and this is a totally different tone from the tone that used to, sell bud in Brooklyn. This is different. This is Harlem people I'm talking about. So it is what it is. So we go back there, and I'm like, I'd never seen this dude before. See what I'm saying? So he like, nah, this is your big homie's cousin. So he like, now they telling me the story, like, yeah, your big homie got deported, yada, 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 yada. Shit getting crazy. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? He like, yeah, son, I'm saying shit getting crazy, but this is his cousin. I'm like, all right, cool. So at this, he like, yo, I'm like, how long you been in here? He like, I came in probably like a day before you got here. I seen you when you came in here, but, I'm chilling. So now this dude, he also knew GQ Casanova, but GQ Casanova didn't tell me that it was another Crip in there at this time because the dude asked him to, to just hold it down. That's why I respect GQ Casanova, because any nigga could have ran and did some bitch shit. It was like, oh, these niggas Crips, you know what I'm saying? But nah, he told niggas the same thing. You got to get up out of here. You got to get to the beacon. So I'm like, all right, for the most part, we chilling. We good. This is still day 3 inside there too. Lunch cart come, we chilling. Dinner cart comes. Teddy gets up to the dinner cart. Teddy like, yo, can I get an extra tray for my guy back there? Now the other homie, I don't know. I didn't talk to him. I don't know if he want his name revealed on here. That's why I'm not bringing his name up. See what I'm saying? He in the back chilling. See what I'm saying? So Teddy like, yo, I want to grab the tray for my other guy right there. He like, nah, you're not getting no double tray. If your man want a tray, he got to get up and get a tray. So Teddy like, I'm saying, he right there. So the dude like this, I'm saying, the big homie like this, I'm saying. So he like, the dude at the cart, handing out the trays like, nah, you want your tray, you got to get up and come get your tray. See what I'm saying? So big homie get up, go get his tray. He gets to the front of the cart. He was like, yeah, I just sent my little man up here to get the tray from me. See what I'm saying? My leg is hurt. He like, nah, man, this ain't no doja shit in here. You want your own tray, you got to get up and get your own tray. So now the dude like, now the big homie from 30's like, why you talking to me like that? See what I'm saying? So the nigga moved the car. What the fuck you just say to me? So here come GQ like, nah. See what I'm saying? Y'all just chill. See what I'm saying? So the nigga like, nah, fuck that. You got something to say? See what I'm saying? So Teddy like, nah, come on. He grabbing the dude and pushing him over there. So now this dorm is big. So as Teddy grabbing the dude, the other kid, Kareem cousin, looks over and is like, yo, ain't you from Harlem, little nigga? And Teddy looks over and the nigga eyes just get big. He's like, ain't you a crab? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh shit. Here we go. See what I'm saying? So next thing you know, a nigga walk up to Teddy, nigga throw that punch at Teddy. Teddy weaved that shit from under. It just boop, boop, and just backed up. You know what I'm saying? Like he was, Teddy's small. You know what I'm saying? He had the mini squabbles, but you know, you know what I'm saying? So that dude went over there, you know what I'm saying? He ate them 2 punches, went over there, just bing, bing, bing. And I'm like, damn, Teddy in the corner. Fuck. Teddy's in the fucking corner. I can't let this dude get smashed out like this. The fuck? And I looked at my man Pitts before I went over there, AKA GQ. I looked at him. Went over there and grabbed that dude off Teddy. Bing, 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 bing. See what I'm saying? I'm throwing every punch. I mean, like, I'm trying to hit this nigga with force. See what I'm saying? This motherfucker is like, I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm hitting this nigga with force. Bing, bing, but he not going down. The next thing you know, I see little Teddy come to. This nigga just clip his leg. Bing. That nigga just falls on the floor. The next thing you know, I see one other dude just running over there too. He just come and rock me from the side. Bing. What? And I'm like this. And I see the dude over there getting right on Teddy. So now I go run back over there. Boop. Tackle this dude. See what I'm saying? Now another dude kicking me on the back. I look up and the big homie from 30's. Now he like, bing. Now he in it. See what I'm saying? So what? And the next thing you know, now the CO's all in there rushing. Now they in there rushing. See what I'm saying? It took them all that long time to get in there. All that long time to get in there, son. And at this time, I know what y'all thinking. What was GQ Casanova doing? So we gonna do a zhoo, 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 zhoo. That's why I said it don't matter what situation this nigga's in. I don't care where stay here. As long as I got pull or talk to somebody, he good. So the whole time we in there doing that, he's trying to hold the other blood dudes back. Like, nah, that's my man's. He went from junior, you know what I'm saying? That's my man's. Nah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Just let them get their shit off. Let them get their shit off. That's what he doing the whole time. Me, I'm fighting. I'm not really like paying attention to that at that time. See what I'm saying? But once we actually, because they put me, Lil Teddy, and the other big homie from 30's inside of the holding cell. Once we get down there inside the holding cell, they put us 3 in the holding cell together. Now he, you know, the big homie, before he got into it, he telling us like, yo, your man, son. See what I'm saying? Even though I know him too, but your man, he a real one, son. And you know, he Damu. See what I'm saying? And he could have just joined in on them niggas. But I'm like, nah, see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I haven't, like, he was cool and we was always cool in junior high school. But I haven't seen this guy like, what? Probably like 8, 9 years. We grown men now. He ain't have to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga did, son. So now we sitting in the holding cell. I'm like, fuck. What they gonna do with us now? This is my, you know what I'm saying? We about to go to the hole, nigga. I'm like, God damn. Have to go to the hole. What the fuck? Have y'all ever been on the hole in Rikers Island before? Y'all ever been in the hole in Rikers Island? What? So we sitting there chilling, and the big homie like, yo, Smiley, I don't know you. See what I'm saying? I know you under my cousin. See what I'm saying? But that was some real shit you did right there. See what I'm saying? That nigga Teddy, like, his big ass always fucking come saying, bitch come jumped on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, it's been a lot of situations that I done been in with Teddy. And I ain't seen Teddy in years. In years. We took him out from niggas trying to eat his food. See what I'm saying? To, he's small. So he's like, you know, he Crip, but he always the target. See You know what I'm saying? I hate when niggas try to pick on small niggas like that. See what I'm saying? So, normally I was trying to stay out of it. I was trying to, not what a lot of people would call what low riding is. Let's get this clear. What low riding is somebody come up and they ask you, yo, you Crip? And you like, nah, I'm not Crip. And then you get out of jail and now you all on IG, you got flags and all that, you super Crip. That's what low riding is. Low riding is not when you just go in there. You don't got to go in there, took my old for all the blood niggas in here, I'm Crip. That's just stupid. That's trying to get yourself killed. So, because one thing about in New York, if you get axed, you really can't deny your flag. You're not supposed to. That's how it was. Old school rules back in the day. Crips was never allowed to deny their flag in those situations. So, that wasn't the case. But Lil Teddy over there getting smashed, I had to do what I had to do. See what I'm saying? So the big homie like, yo, listen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know, my cousin, we rep 39th Street. See what I'm saying? And at this time, I'm like, yo, all the people who I was in LA, they rep 39th Street. So I'm like, I didn't know original Harlem Crips and Harlem Mafia Crips had 39th Streets inside of it. He like, yeah, they both got, he's like, an original Harlem Crip started Harlem Mafia Crip. Instead of, y'all all original Harlem Crips, but the person who was in there was from 39th Street. That's why y'all gonna have, y'all got New York subsets inside of Harlem's, but y'all not gonna have like no avenues from New York out there, or y'all not gonna have like no Dinka Parks from New York that's repping Harlem Mafia, but y'all will have 39th Streets that's repping Harlem Mafia. That's why if you see somebody and they from Harlem Mafia and they not like, like, I don't want to just call out too much stuff, but, if they say they Harlem Mafia and they not from 39th Street as far as like, and they not from the New York, one of the New York sets, then you got to deal with shit. See what I'm saying? So he like, yeah. So I'm like, I just moved back out here from LA. I'm telling about all the homies out there. He like, nigga, I'm Belizean. See what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. He like, I'm not from LA, but, that's where a lot of my family, they back and forth, LA to New York. Now I'm getting even more knowledge on shit of how the shit ended up getting to New York before. That's why when niggas try to argue me down, tell me that Rolling 30 wasn't the first New York set, y'all lying. Y'all lying. There's no way the information I got from this guy was false. Y'all absolutely lying. Know the year, I'm saying? Y'all lying. There's people right now, the oldest person right now who's repping Harlem Mafia should probably been in it 28 years. There shouldn't be nobody that's saying, oh, I've been Harlem Mafia for 30 years, 31 years, 32. I think 28, maybe 29 being the tops should be the most years somebody saying that they actually are Harlem Mafia. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But now the CO's coming in. We talking about all this stuff. So now they grabbing us and we splitting us. So now I'm like, here come the hole. So now I'm thinking like the hole is going to be like some just like dark tomb, no window, just like, just filthy, nasty, no bed. You got to just sleep on the floor, like the movies is. It's not like that. It's a bed. Other than that, it is dark, nasty, filthy. It got a little, I wouldn't even call it, it's not even a window. It's not even a window. It got like the little bathroom glass, the little church glass. You can't even see out of it. You can get some sunlight in there. Can't see out of that shit. It's filthy in there. The bed ain't no actual bed like y'all thinking. We talking about like some metal built shit that just been nailed to the wall. Here you go. Take this small little roll up mattress. Throw that in there. No commissary. All you can get is toothpaste, toothbrush. But remember, I only got 7 days in there. And by the time all this happened, it's time to lay down. I'm saying we in the hole all day. Day 3. All day inside of the hole, day 3. Now it's day 4. But this is something y'all gonna have to wait for the next one to find out. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from my Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. And if y'all want to donate to the cause, man, the Cash App is $ Harlem Smiley, man. We will be going live because the Super Chat is available. And if you rock with your boy, man, subscribe to the channel. Cost y'all nothing, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the notification bell. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all like the content, man. Keep it going because y'all keep me going. Y'all keep it flowing. The views keep going up. The subscribers keep going up. The likes keep going up. The comments, all that counts. Whether it's negative or positive, as long as it's not too crazy. Because some of y'all just can't stand and just hate. Y'all just be hating out there forever. And by the way, for all y'all out there on 420, hit me up. In my inbox, I got that GG4. I got that GG4. I smoke 420 all the time. 420 is like every day to me. That's why I don't get super crazy on 420. 420, especially for me, because I like hanging out with my peoples on 420. You know, you get with your boys, they always try to get you competition. Your family members and all that. Oh, I know he about to come with the crazy weed. Let me get the craziest I got. Niggas call me, I got the pink runts. I got the GG4. Man, listen. I found GG5. Yeah, GG5. Y'all still smoking GG4. Runts. I'm past that. We way past that. Come on, son. We got GG5. We smoking cereal milk. Go look that strain up. Black Mamba. Go look that strain up. Larry Bird. Go look that strain up. What? Man, listen. Hit the like button, man. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up two, man. Dirt game, man. We rolling, man. Ninth Street.